throw at first. Bill North will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. On the ground to second base, this could be two. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dave Chacon will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Chopper foul. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that is going to be a base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Bruce Boucher will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. He's set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at third here, nobody out. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And that should tie our ball game as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Eli Rodriguez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Dave Collins will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. First pitch coming. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. North is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Billy Smith will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bert Campanella will come up now to kick off their half of the third. Seems like the hits have been coming fast and furious, EK, but not the runs.
Yeah, you figure if you get 5 hits in 2 innings, you're doing all right for yourselves. But like you said, they've only got 1 run to show for those 5 hits, so they'll need to capitalize a little better.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
The 0-2 once more. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Joe Rudy will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
Fouled straight back. The pitch. And oh no, play that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Claude Washington will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mickey Rivers makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Jerry Ramey will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels,
Leroy Stanton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Sal Vaco will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
third baseman, Sal.
First offering on the way. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Billy Williams will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Phil Garner will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Gene Tennis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The A's strand 1. Will go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Joe LaRue will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
For the Angels, designated hitter, Joe.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Bruce Boucher will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. In there, no balls and a strike. Now this is popped neatly in the air. Playable on the infield. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Here's where trying to do too much, come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes the throwing error, and that allows him to move into scoring position.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bill North will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Bill North.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Bert Campanella will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And here's the first pitch. Lined hard deep into left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Joe Rudy will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
And leading out for the Halos.
Dave Collins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Billy Smith will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
North calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Mickey Rivers will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Rivers.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 2-0 now.
He's showing pretty good patience here for a rookie. Those were 2 tough takes, but he's got it for 2-0.
This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. Jerry Ramey will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And the runner will score from first. Leroy Stanton will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Reggie Jackson will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Claude Washington will dig in now with a runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful.